It's like you guys pretty much heard kind of what kind of went down. My bad. As you know, my life is a little bit different from what it was before. I'm a lot more crucially busy than I ever was before. So I try to make this video as short as possible. And for those of you who tuned in before, thank you for tuning in and just making this live stream because what's happening right now is live. So, oh man, as you heard, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like pretty much chauffeuring right now. Thanks for tuning back in. Greatly appreciate it. Yo, college. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know that was a bit of an awkward moment when you heard all that stuff going on, but I mean, as you know, I'm here to just be honest, and there you go. That's what I'm doing. A lot has changed in my life. I'm pretty much how a normal worker would have to work a whole entire year. I'm now able to work like half of a year. And that's due to being patient and being just doing the right thing when it's necessary. We're going to jump right into this situation on what's going on with the situation. Now, I just now dropped a very wealthy person off. Like, they're like triple, probably 4 times a millionaire. All right. But I don't feel any different around them. I actually kind of feel sad for millionaires and millionaires, especially if they're Caucasian. I'm not hating on you or nothing like that. You know, all that shit's in the past or whatever. But hear me out, fellas. This one's real deep. This one's hitting home. Don't mind the mosquito bite. All right. Right on for the thumbs up. Appreciate that. All right. What's going on in society? I can see it very clear. I'm going to be uploading a video, and I'm very sure I will be because I have live video footage of white girls. They control even the wealthiest of white men, and the white man has to listen to what he once used to call garbage. Now the white girls are playing this music. I mean, they're playing Lil Wayne. They're playing like Chief Keef. They're playing like every single weird song that we think that is odd. These white folks are playing this stuff and actually understanding that it is real helpful to them. You understand? So this, once again, is not a aim towards racism at all, because I'm just trying to tell you what's going on, okay? So this guy, very good person, but the situation is this. Even with all of this wealth, they still have to try to pay for the entertainment, all right? And I sit here and I feel more wealthy and more entertained even just here by myself. I can't even be around females. I don't know how he's doing it. They are continuously chatter. And here goes what the point of the video is. Right on for the right on neck of the woods. That's the first $2 I ever received. So I appreciate that. Wasn't really looking for that, but right on. To really connect with you, and neck of the woods, I try to send you a Google Plus thing. I'm really heavy into this Google Plus thing, so just stay tuned for that. I'm gonna be sending you an invitation, a very private invitation, and hopefully to all of you. The link will be below. Just click that private invitation so we can really stay connected on deep issues and topics, so I can bring up your topic and put it on here. No charge at all. All right. So the white girls have pretty much slaved a lot of the rich white guys, and he or they are acquiescing to what they want. And it dawned on to me why America is kind of where it's at right now. Okay, so some people want doomsday to come and blah, 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 blah. Okay, whatever. Okay, if doomsday comes, we're all dead. That's just the end of the game. That's kind of boring. We probably did that a whole bunch of times. Dude, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm definitely not here for the money. I don't really care. This is live right now, and I really care that you did that. But this is live, happening right now, deepest depth, and I got to connect with you guys to let you know that what you're seeing, you're not alone. And what you're seeing is such a great, drastic increase of change that it's not even funny. Anyways, here we go. So they have those luxury bunkers for a reason. Yep. Yeah. Right on. Right on. It's one of them. Thank you. So they do have those bunkers for a reason. But I'm going to be really honest with you. For those of you who think there's going to be a doomsday or some race war or whatever, no. The Caucasus people, they need the salt of the earth. They need the spice of the earth so badly. I've been to white parties, all white parties, and it seems as though there's some sort of element missing in the chili. You understand what I'm saying? But when that element comes, they all are cool with it. They all like enjoy. For instance, as I was sitting here, a white guy is walking down the street, right? And it's the middle of downtown. And this guy, he's playing like real heavy hardcore rap music. I got the drugs. I got the drugs. And this white guy, he's drunk. And it really dawned onto me why a lot of white folks love to get drunk. Is because they can tune into the frequencies of what we are already naturally tuned into. We're already hyped up. Like right now in this vehicle, man, I could have a pure party up in here for hours, you know what I'm saying? And continuously have a good party. And I'm not saying that these type of folks can't do that also, but they were never forced to be in solitude and never forced into a situation where they can't just push a button and have entertainment. You understand? And what it is also is that I noticed that the chatterbox continuously kept chattering. And, you know, he was kind of in limbo. Mind you, he has 4 girls. And you would think that this would be the pinnacle of what he really wanted in life. But it seems as though like the never-ending heroin hit, the never-ending drug that you continuously need, it seemed as though he was so immune to the chatter, the continuously feeding what they need and what's going on with them and how, you know, take us here, we need this. The main thing I want to tell you out of this situation is that the female anatomy is mentality is literally like a fish. And I gave them ups by telling you guys that they're like cats. No, literally like fish, and they get bored just like that. The richer they are, the more access they have to wealth, they get bored just like that at the drop of a dime. And if I wasn't able to hold my composure, I would have fallen a lot of times throughout my time tonight. All right. So let's get back to the topic of the situation. All right. This is real deep. As I'm parked and as this is going on back there, there's couples who are mixed. Okay. Just like the commercials you have seen. I don't know if you've seen those stash commercials, okay? There's a stash commercial, especially if you've been watching YouTube a lot, like me. There's a stash commercial that comes up, and Fat Andy, what I'm talking about is that pretty much what's going on in today's current situation where the mixture of blacks and white is going on, and there's really not going to be any race war. It's just propaganda meant to stir certain people of the old world who really don't see what's going on. So anyways, So just like you see those Stash commercials, dude, man, they're trying to, even from before, they want to have this merge happen. Okay, they need it to happen because the essence of everything has left to the point where they have to import so much people, and the only people who are left are people with hearts. For instance, the situation where I'm in right now would have never happened in the old world. We've merged into this different vibe, this different, even with cryptocurrencies, mining cryptocurrencies, cloud mining cryptocurrencies, retirement funds, any cryptocurrencies. You have to realize that we have literally stepped into a completely different world with the tag-alongs of the old stuff. Lastly, the ghetto baby mamas and the big booty chicks and all of that are so limited and being so erased, and it's placed into their face so deeply that their whole anatomy and the way they carry themselves is not going to work. It's not going to. They're played out. College, or any of you. Walk up to a ghetto woman's face and be the demeanor that you are or whatever. And you will see that it is like another check mark that she's noticing that her BS and her mouth has caused her to be in such a faraway corner that not only do we not see her, she is not being picked, and now she's only really being picked by the leftovers, by the last of the troopers who really want to concede to her buffoonery and be nothing. And oh my God, they musty. Some of these musty too, but my God, like I said in another video, I've smelt the BO of some of these tight pants wearing females. And my God, their armpits are like my armpits after working on an engine for a whole day. And they walk around trying to, as if you're not supposed to care, but then all of a sudden they realize, oh crap, this guy does care, and this other guy cares, and this other guy cares, but before it didn't happen. So they're seeing this. It's a small change. It's real small, but they see it. They feel it. That their old Cadillac and Hoop Badu and all of that, and Loudmouth and Weave Rat has pushed them into a situation where they're not getting as much of attention from the right people. Here we go. I did a video on a single baby mother who couldn't afford a pizza, right? I don't know if you guys remember that video. You can probably go back and look at it. And I recorded her in the pizza area with her 3 kids that I thought she had, right? Part of this video is about that also. I went in to the watering hole, which is an animation coming up soon about Walmart. Okay? I'm about to read that comment in a second. I went in to the watering hole, and I shit you not. By the way, the legging season is hot for treason. They are out here this year. Baby mamas are out here with 4 or 5 kids, out here strong. They're out here and they're searching for the D, and they're actually smiling this year. This year, 2018, the bitch face is gone. They're actually smiling. And it's an odd thing to see, like David Carell says. Very odd to see because, whoa, I don't know you like that chick. I don't know you smiling, black woman. You don't, this ain't normal right here. You smiling. I know you up to something. So, I go into the watering hole. My God, y'all. The same woman who couldn't afford the $5 pizza. Yo, I'm like, I'm a predator, yo. Hey, I could stand from right here, about a half a mile away and spot if that shape is right, boy. I was in the parking lot and she was going into the watering hole. Man, I was gathering up my stuff and everything. I said, oh boy, this is this boy. I know them 4 kids over there. I know that strapped horse. Hey, link will be in the description for that Candid video. You already know. Make sure you sign up for candidvideos.net. It's going to be down in the link in the description. I can't put those videos up here because they will erase my channel. But you will get a preview in the following videos. The baby mama, I thought, only had 3 kids. So I'm running up. I get my stuff. Running up. Now, you got to be cool when you're doing Candids. So, I'm kind of stalk-eyeing. Okay, she's busting left. I got to bust right. That way I'm kind of meeting and then it's different. So I go around, stalk-eyeing, hawk-eyeing. I get to the target and here we go. She has 6 kids. I thought she only had 3 kids. No wonder she's so depressed. And that A is strapped Egan. Hear me? Strapped Hooligan. Stomach 0. Nothing. I'm like, damn. And so here goes some funny stuff. So I'm walking, doing my panoramic view. Y'all are going to love the clip. You're going to love it. I got everything. And man, the little girl seemed to feel very strange that there's an actual black man wanting to come near her mom. And they actually, pay attention, second change that's going on, made way for Nick. 6 little girl kids made way. And the mom saw that too and was like, okay, he must be cool. And I just, kind of made my way, panoramic viewing, pretending I got whatever, did what I had to do. And here you go. She's ready to get that number, boy. And I just was like, all right, take care, and I just kept it going, as much as my heart wanted to get to it. But the point here being, even those females are so dumbstruck and realize that they've been left behind. They know they've been left behind. You feel me? And now on top of that, when I got out where all these 4, white folks or whatever, the black chicks, and I'm in a busy area, them black chicks are like, here they are walking in the downtown area with their Chief Keef looking dude and walking. And here goes this dude who don't care what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Out here making cheddar, and you out here walking, trying to make yourself feel good, and you feel so special for that moment of walking in the downtown area for a couple of moments, trying to make her feel good. It's over. It's done. Money, power, respect is a real true saying. Now, I don't believe in all of that. I don't believe that you need to work, kill yourself for money. But I do understand in this realm that we do live in, which we're merging out of, okay, that is, you got to have your money right, and you have to have some sort of establishment in order to be like these dudes in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like these dudes. And when I first met him, man, I thought I would feel some sort of way of like, oh man, this guy's real special. You know what I'm saying? But it really was for a rich guy. You would never think that a poor person, not a poor person, but average person, feel a million times better than him. Like, seriously. I could see it in his eyes, the amount of work that he knows that he has to do. Let me read some of these comments over here. We don't have clothed seats in your car either. That smell, no cloth seats in your car either. That smell ain't coming out for a while. Need a few treatments of pet for breeze. And not only that, but my favorite is Pine Sol. Oh, you lost the thing with Pine Sol. And yes, in the indigo reality, Neck of the Woods says we're moving into the indigo reality slowly but for surely. That was a very okay. The more that I've been in isolation, the more that I cannot I can't perform that the female anatomy, is expecting me to do. Uh, the smiles and the conversations I know are all futile, and I'm not getting between her legs. And so because of that, there is a big wall that is put up. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you see that little slit, that's how I am with females. My guard is up, and it's such a guard where it's on the outside of the guard, there's a big smiley face, right? But literally, they know that because my conversation is so cut short, but it's not cut with a dull blade. It's cut with such a sharp, I would say laser-like precision that the divide is only felt once the departure is set sail. Once my head is gone, they feel it. And so now, because of this, I'm in the position where I'm at right now. The position where I'm at right now, there was a time when a person who was above me, they tried to set me up in a situation where I had to deal with a female. Elon Musk talks about this, where you have to kind of do the Mike Pence rules. And Mike Pence rules is correct. And the situation came, and the female tried to throw me underneath the bus. Before that, I told the boss these words. And this is how you can keep your low-seated job if you have a low-seated job and you're trying to keep it. You tell your boss this. I'm actually kind of terrified from today's females. And I want you to make sure you don't have me partnered up with any females. You see, when you tell your boss that, you're going to get into higher positions. Not for those of you who are already wealthy or already doing really good. I'm trying to get to that level. But when you actually express to them, now you know me, I ain't scared of no females. But I like to make them feel that way, where you don't pose that much of a immediate threat, like you're going to take the attention away from them. That also is part of this indigo change right here, man. Like, the people who stand out the most, and I'm going to read, the people who stand out the most are literally loyal people. Everyone that I knew that were snakes and did all sorts of weird stuff and, you know, always had this underlying look of they got to get over you. I see tumbleweeds from those folks. I'm still around here, and I'm noticing such a grand scale. So let's read some of these comments before I keep talking. You're coming in choppy. Move away from the pumps. I can't stand talking to a woman. At work, they always remember random stuff I do. Yes, yeah, college. Not only that, too, they expect you, and they're waiting for you to simp for them. Okay? So every female that you've ever come across in your work or whatever, okay, and if you've ever not kind of talked to them, or if it's been too long, and you know the simpery time clock is up, you haven't pushed that button yet, they're gonna try to make you push that button. I've experienced that here in my workplace also. Okay, and they're gonna not only try to make you do that, but if you still continue not to do it, your workload becomes a lot harder. A lot harder. I experienced that so deeply and the anger and frustration that I had for that female, as I said in the previous video, I felt that I was so pissed off at that female that another male knocked her out the same day. I shit you not. I came in the next day and that female's eye was swollen up like a baseball bat. The same night that she actually put an oversized workload, making me stay till 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning at night for a job like this. So right on for tuning in or tuning back in or whatever. So I'm going to try to make this a 30-minute one, okay? Because 40 minutes is crucial, and they may, start calling, start running in the corral again, you know what I'm saying, so they can keep entertaining folk. So I see that white girls also have merged into Nicki Minaj and any type of that's my bros, like actually calling each other bros, and looking to before they would be looking to see your reaction, but it's actually now part of their culture. And I'm gonna bring it out. I'm gonna say the truth, man. So black people, we've been used so badly that there's nothing else to use inside of the sponge. So I can't simp, man. I don't even fake smile and comments. It's not even within me anymore. This red pill is potent. College makes you dumber, man. I think maybe the small kid, 5-year-old kid inside of me is able to activate quickly and to push aside the bullshit because I know I want this guap. I'm trying to get 501 nights. So what's cracking? Give me that. You know what I'm saying? So I know that I have to turn that on. But college, let me tell you something that I do. Whenever I get a chance, right? And there's a stuck-up female, especially if she's a black female, right? This is crazy. And there's hardly anybody around. I got live video of this. I need to put it up. I'll kind of, even if there's a people around her or there's a long line, I'll walk up to her, right? And I'll be like this. She's stuck up. She's hot. She's got the pants pulled up. She's my type now. Only these type. The one that I really want. But you can tell, like, as you're walking up, she's all like, this guy don't talk to me. And she can't talk to me, even though she's giving you signals, right? So what I do is I'll walk up to her, and I'll take my shades off, and I'm like, you are completely unattractive. And the way your demeanor is right now, I would never ask for your number. So keep walking or keep doing whatever your weird, like, attitude is. Now, I know that sounds retarded, right? I know it sounds really bad. But as you said, college, right? It's so potent that sweaty big booty chicks. Yes, I know that type. Yeah. That's the type of baby mama one that I was telling you about that I'll be producing a little clip for you guys to see so you can get into that. I like to do that because it's so potent and I have to hold back so much throughout the day that whenever I get a chance to sting at one of them, especially if I don't know her or whatever, I'll sting them. I'll be like, your face is so ugly right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll just walk up to them and make sure I got leeway to leave out. There's no other negroids around trying to, defend her honor. You know what I'm saying? You've seen my old videos when I did that and got my car messed up, saying something to some chick, and that dude chased me down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know that what I'm doing is very dangerous. But at the same time, like you said, college, it is so potent right now. My whole heart is full of, it's not hatred, but it's like, I want to cuss some of these, I say it, out of pocket, walking around out of pocket females, way out of pocket. I'm talking about been left on the ground out of pocket, don't even need to be used out of pocket females. And I have to say something to those. I've seen too many of them. So anyways, let's see. Yeah, I have witnessed that in person. I be rolling. yeah. Yeah, and sometimes it's real healthy to do that. It may seem weird to some people, but then again, everything else is so misconstrued in life, and we're literally punching bags in this society, you know, not just skin color, but males. And I'm trying to bring up the huge issue. This is the topic of the issue. You you should feel sad for rich, especially rich got white guys. You should actually be in this paradigm, not talking about from before or whatever, okay? Just kind of open your mind, open your imagination to what's reality right now. You should kind of feel sorry for them. Here you are, wealthy beyond imagines. I mean, this guy can go anywhere. Do you think if I had that money and knowing my knowledge right now, you think I would be with four, with even one? Right now, I would buy this all electric motorcycle. It's $1,300, $3,000. I'm saving up for it, and it can go about 60 to 70 miles an hour, right? Soundless, you know. And you can add little features to it, and I would save so much gas and just ride that thing out. And that's part of this a shift that we're into. Look around you. Don't you remember when we couldn't even have electric vehicles? When they used to crush the electric vehicles? Look that up. Look that up. They crushed electric vehicles that used to be out here, yo. And now we are prominent with all sorts of technologies, drones that can follow you around with a push of a button, electric vehicles. Man, if you still stuck in them big rims, big wheels type of day, hip hop, saggy pants type of day, you're a part of the old meltdown of society. Now it's the build up, okay? And again, hey man, you need to get with a white girl, you need to get with a black girl or whatever. I don't care who you get with, right? Yeah, that college. That is 2002 Hot Boys bling bling era. Like, that was then. You know, it can kind of still linger on now. For instance, look at the rappers you see now. Okay, I'm not big into, you know, 21 Savage and all those crazy dudes, the prime guys. But there is a guy out right now, and I'm going to say it briefly so we can get back to the video, and I can cut it short in another 5 minutes. There's this dude named Hoodrich Pablo. You probably never heard of him, all right? Now, when I first saw him, he would have this mask on, all right? And the mask had buggy eyes and, like, these teeth that were, like this, and these horns that stick up. Hoodrich Pablo, look that up, okay? This dude is these type of dudes are bringing back. He's part of this thing called slime season, money, power, respect, bull crap. Okay, you probably don't know about it. Who gives a crap? The gist is this: his songs are hot trash. I feel you. I feel you. Definitely, he's mumble music and all of that crap. And the only reason why I like him is because part of the genre that I kind of grew up in was kind of being that sluggish kind of, and I kind of like that feeling of just being a retard sometimes. It just feels good to be retarded because you're not in a structured thing. So anyways, Hoodrich Pablo and all of that. These guys wear skinny jeans and shit like that and all of that and all of that. And then they wear these bags that they try to call it money bags, right? Like I have a bag right here. Now this is a real money bag. I got guap in here. No, no, but like they wear these bags, and you know it's really strapped up bags, and it started with smaller rappers, and they did that stupid stuff, and now, no, negative, no, don't join them. At this point, my money go where I go. That's right. Smiling hard because I'm thinking. So anyways, yeah, my money go where I go is definitely a cold one. I'm trying to do an animation of that. Okay, non gelato. Yeah. All right. Anyways, so they wear these they wear these type of weird stuff or whatever, and this merge is so it's his voice and everything is of Gucci's or old. You probably don't know him or whatever, but these old grungy, type of voices. Yet it's merged into this new style, and so the kids of who are coming up now, they don't know anything. So you'll see, like, I call them mixed breed kids. You're probably mixed breed too, white or black, whatever. Where they have these weird ass afros, where it's like you're trying to be a box haircut, but you still have it natural. Even the pure black dudes are doing that too. That is ugly. Sorry, dude. I mean, it's, I don't know what it is, but anyways, the merge is here, and so the beautiful part of it is that even those rich folks who I'm seeing now are taking it, and they are either absorbing what the white girls are telling them that they want, bumping this rap music and bumping this whatever to be entertained, drinking, whatever, anything to keep them entertained. It shows me that where the white woman goes, or where the woman goes, who is of choice, the white man or the wealthy man will follow. And it almost, for instance, at my job where I work at, they are bumping, and there's like 40 to 60 people who work there at a time who are not black, okay? And a lot of them are from the old mentality. And they're bumping Lil Wayne, they're bumping it loud, they're boom, 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 they're mixing it up, and I am taken aback. Like, I don't know how I should react. Should I start dancing? Or what's truly going on here? These people who look country are enjoying this music. And what it says is that we not only have been not really used, but we have been they need us in a way to keep their females entertained. To, I don't know. We're important. They're important. Everyone's important. It's a money thing going around, I guess. I don't know. But I just see white females with black guys, no issue. Put it in the white guy's face. They're like, whatever. What do we do? I mean, I'm not going to sit here and be like, I'm going to go get me a white girl. I'm going to get such and such girl. Hey, guys, I'm not getting no girl. No. That's for you if you want to go back to the simpery. Some people like to jump back into the river. No, I've got cut like Tom Hanks in Castaway. I got cut in my knee too many times, okay? You like getting cut, not you, the fool who's watching. They like getting cut, and it's sad. So I'm gonna read the comments, and let's see. But I haven't seen anything from you for a while. Agree, shit's changing fast, and so the people trying to messing everything up will throwing away everything under the bus. Definitely. Things are changing fast. I know you haven't. I haven't uploaded a lot. The reason why I haven't uploaded a lot is, honestly, as you've seen, my content has kind of like improved just like a little bit and a little bit. I did this one where I'm flying, and that took a lot of effort to put that together. And so I really like to put in really cool intros to hit you really hard. And then, like, I'm working on building my channel. And as you know, like, Google Plus is a really good place to build your channel. That takes time. That takes a lot of, like, yeah. I'm going to get to that comment. that takes a lot of time, and plus I'm working on 3 animations at a time. I'm working on this narcissist, how I escape narcissism from my narcissist boss. That animation is taking so long because all of my hatred is gone, so I'm still trying to put in that energy into it that's not there. So I have like tap into that mode in order to finish it. Second animation would be a music video that's coming up. And then a third animation is one of Black Ram's videos that he produced that was really impactful. And I kind of listen to it every day. So I have to do that. And EBM, Itmore, got to do his too. EBM, make sure you check his channel out, Escape Black Man. He has a, old school Zataraz type of talk, you know what I'm saying? Like the shit. You know, when you can sound like an old school pastor and shit like that, that is hilarious. I mean, there's nothing funnier than an old school pastor, a person who can sound like that. That's just, I could listen to this dude for 45 minutes, every word, just freaking hilarious. So I have to animate one of his 45 videos, and so far I'm like 20 minutes into it. You're going to laugh at that video, man. It's going to be just hilarious because every word he says, right when something happens, like when a dog's barking, you'll see that coming out of nowhere. You'll see his reaction. It's going to be funny as shit. So, like I said, there's no time date on that. I'm just like to create suspense. Sandman and them, they like to overdo it, I think. When you produce something every day or every other day, yeah, that's fun for you guys, but you know, as I said, I have my job and I have to work a whole week at a time, so I can't really be on it. And it's a beautiful thing because when you wait for something, it's actually new. That'll be another video coming up soon. Hopefully, I'm tag this. It's called "Don't Get Anything New. Don't Rush into Anything. Don't buy the latest phone. Don't rush to put a down payment on something. Don't do it because." Even my car that I got and all of that, I've paid it off, but you know, it's old. Okay, you know, it's old. It doesn't matter what you have now. If you rush out and get it, you're done. And I'm gonna read that comment. You know, don't buy new clothes. Don't you see these shoes right here? Okay, I bought these from Walmart for $10. I know they really look like really nice, don't they? They are FUBUs. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Okay, FUBUs. Do you understand the merge that has gone down? All right. And so I knew from a very long time ago when I used to be called, they would call me Oreo, or they would call me like something like that, coming to America, something like that, because when I came to here, when I first came here, FUBU 50 Classics was happening. I'm about to read y'all the comments too. Still make that apparently, or they just took the brand and just knew that, hey, black people are gonna come here to this place and buy some nice shoes. So I don't know, like, things have changed. I forgot my train of thought because the phone's ringing, and apparently they're going to want to go somewhere else. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I do not care. But you have to realize that you have to take these things and just be the observer. You know, like, whatever anger you kind of have towards how you want things to be, I want you to understand that you actually are moving towards whatever you really wanted. You know, I'll show you something here also. Like, do you remember that? You remember that vaporizer things? Let's see. You remember this thing right here that I did a video on? The Kodak Black on cue for them, boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Kodak mic on. I can't raise up the volume. But so check this out. This thing right here, I want you guys to check this out. I know I did a video on it and you probably missed that video. This is a Firefly 2. Alright, I'm not going to tell you what's happening going on inside of here. But I manifested this into reality. Okay? When you ponder onto something, you throw it out into the reality, and you really do wish something would happen, you will manifest. This exact thing when I was 16 or 17 and discovered certain things. I said, I want something where I can just throw it into something without having to worry or being inconspicuous, go wherever I want to, boom, ready on the fly. This is so important to me to tell you this. I manifested my career, all of that, due to just being patient, just kind of observing all of the BS, all of the ghetto baby mamas, which are so thin now. They're thinning out. They're thinning out. Where are you? And just being cool and accepting the change, like you should too. I know it's difficult because we still are into what we like from the past. But remember this, all of those things we wanted from the past are now in the past. And if you're really kind of trying to go to them like for big rims and big wheels and old school cars, you're actually looking retarded. Okay? You're looking with the big boom, 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 boom and all that. You're looking kind of slow. You're slacking. Okay? What you need to do is kind of accept that things have gone. It's hard to do it, but know that it's for the better for what you actually wanted in your heart. I know there's things you want right now that I don't even know, but you can see yourself getting closer and closer to it, whether it's wealth or whatever you want. I want wealth too, but my heart knows that it's more than wealth that I want. I actually want something deeper than that, but I can't get into that. And so let's read some of these comments real quick before this video ends. My neighbor plays trap drill music from 5 years ago. I'm in tears when he whips around, leaning with one hand in the wheel like he's on one. Hot damn, college. If you could really feel, college, how deep that was. If you could feel the connection that I have with that sentence, those two sentences alone, it's when I see that buffoonery happen, it makes me say in my head, good, keep it up. Keep up that big ghetto lean. Keep up that old school mentality. Keep up that old way of doing your thing, because you're making it easier for the new females or whoever to choose up. Okay? I don't no longer see the younger females. I don't see those females with ghetto guys or off the chain dudes. They actually know that their look and their whatever depends on their man that they keep around them. And so, sorry. So I'm going to cut this one short. Let me see if I read all of the comments. Them big booty moms hate on me at work because I eat out for lunch and drive an economy car. Preach that, preach that, preach that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I made a video before. Yup, you too, man. Thanks for tuning in too. I made a video before where I said I hate being hated. I mean, I love being hated. Because when you're hated, not only do you know you're doing something right, but you keep them at bay. They have nothing that they can grab from you. And at that, I will leave it at that. Give them nothing. Like that YouTuber says, which I may leave in a link in the description. Give them nothing. Peace, y'all. Let's keep it up.